We're following news of escalating tensions in the Middle East after Israel launched an overnight strike on Iran's nuclear program.
200 Israeli warplanes were involved in the attack, and officials say it killed 3 Iranian generals and nuclear scientists. And now Iran is threatening retaliation. So joining us now is CBS News correspondent Jared Hill with a look at how the White House has responded. And Jared, leaders are saying the U.S. is not involved. That's correct?
Yeah, that's what is being said. I'm just checking some of the updates from President Trump right now. We are getting our first comments from him on this. He posted on his social media that he gave Iran chance after chance to make a deal, also said Iran must make a deal before there is nothing left. German officials overnight said that the Israelis told them that the decision to strike Iran came at the last minute, as tensions have been simmering over Iran's advancing nuclear program. Intense escalation in the Middle East. Damage and debris litters the streets of Iran's capital city after Israel launched overnight airstrikes. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said it was a preemptive attack focused on Iranian nuclear facilities.
Targeted military operation to roll back the Iranian threat to Israel's very survival.
International watchdogs say Iran has increased its stockpiles of highly enriched uranium in recent years, which the country says is for civilian use, like nuclear energy. But a spokesperson for the Israeli military overnight said Iran is secretly building a nuclear weapons program.
The Iranian regime has called for the destruction of the state of Israel, planning and advancing concrete military plans to do so.
Following the news, the White House said the Israeli strikes were unilateral without any American involvement. But Iran's foreign minister said the attacks couldn't have happened without the coordination and approval of the United States. Earlier this week, the U.S. began suggesting non-essential staff and their families evacuate nearby Iraq due to heightened security risks, amid word Israel was ready to launch an operation in Iran.
We have a lot of American people in this area, and I said, we got to tell them to get out because something could happen soon. And I don't want to be the one that didn't give any warning.
The overnight attack calling into question the future of planned U.S. talks with Iran about its nuclear program. And as of this morning, according to Iranian state TV, those talks are now called off. Iran says that they're not going to be meeting with the U.S. On Sunday or anytime in the near future. President Trump, interestingly, though, in his comments, guys on social media, did say that the United States, where he said that the Iranians have been told the U.S. makes the best and most lethal military equipment anywhere in the world. Israel has a lot of it, with much more to come. Again, that comes at the same time as they're saying that the U.S. was not involved in the strikes that happened overnight. Back to you.
All right, Jared, thank you for that.